Okay, and we're back. Professor Almeida here with your Week 9 announcement in COSA 25. And I want to spend some time in this video talking about GMetrix because in the final third of the course, you're going to take 3 different GMetrix MOS practice exams. And I want to make sure that you have a basic understanding of how these assignments work. As a matter of fact, I have GMetrix open here. Now, I've recorded a video on how to use GMetrix, and I recommend that you watch that video in its entirety so that you have a basic understanding of how the GMetrix software works. I'm only going to touch upon the most important points here for this announcement. All right, so let's say that you've already registered for your free account. The very first thing you need to do is to redeem the access code. Now, when you log into Canvas and you go to our class site, on the very first page, you'll see the access code. You can just copy and paste it here and then click redeem and you're all set. You only need to do this once. Now, when you have redeemed your access code, you'll need to download and install the software onto your system. For all MOS practice exams, you'll actually need to have this software installed. If for whatever reason you can't install the software, maybe you need to use another PC or you'll have to go to the COS computer labs in person. In my case here, I can't install the software, so if I wanted to go practice for the MOS, I have to actually go and visit the COS computer labs. Okay, so once you have that software installed, you're all set and you're ready to go. Now, here's your first practice exam assignment. Read the instructions carefully. And here we are taking the Access 2016 Practice Exam 1 in training mode. Let me explain how this works. I'm going to start a new test, right? We're going to find our Access exams here. You'll see there are a number of different exams. We have Practice Exam 1, Practice Exam 2, Skill Review 1, and so forth. And for each exam, there are 2 different modes, right? Here we're being asked to work with the exam in training mode. Now in training mode, you're free to make mistakes, right? You want to become familiar with the exam environment, how the whole thing works, right? Especially if you've never taken a MOS exam before. Now, if you've never taken a MOS exam before, here's how it works. It's a lot like what you've been doing in this class, right? You'll be given a number of different projects, and for each project, there are a number of different tasks you have to complete. The goal of the MOS is to complete all the tasks for a project. You'll then move on to the next project and complete those tasks. And you're going to be doing this until you complete all the projects or time is called. And the goal is to obviously get through all the projects and get a passing score before you run out of time. That's pretty much how the MOS works. Now, again, in training mode, you are free to make those mistakes. You're under no kind of time pressure. Whereas in testing mode, it simulates the actual exam environment. Now, you can start and work on any number of tests. You can pick up from where you left off, regardless of whether you're in training or testing mode. And let me make sure that it's working correct. Here we are. You can start a new test, you can resume a test, and again, you need to make sure that you have the software installed. Now, assuming that you have the software, you'll see Microsoft Access open with your project, and the tasks will be shown to you below. And again, the goal is to get through all the tasks, move on to the next project, and so forth. Okay, so let's say that you do finish your exam. You'll need to post up your exam results. Okay, you're going to click on Submit Assignment here, right? You're going to click on Submit Assignment, and then we're going to go back into GMetrix, and we're going to get our test results. Now, I'm going to choose one of these. It's very similar, right? You're going to get your results. You need to print those results to PDF. Okay, so if you're using Chrome, you can just choose Save as PDF, but if you're not using Chrome, you can choose Microsoft Print to PDF, and then you'll save your PDF file. Here I'm going to call it MOS Practice 1 Results. You can see I've been kind of playing around with it, and then you're going to choose Save. Okay, so here we are in Canvas. Again, you click on Submit Assignment, choose File. You want to make sure you know where you saved your PDF, and then you're going to click on Submit Assignment again. Now, the beauty of GMetrix is that you can take the MOS practice exam as many times as you want. So you only need to pass here, And once you've passed, you're all set. So if you didn't pass, you can keep taking the exam until you pass. If you pass, you get full credit, no questions asked, okay? In the event you don't pass, you still want to upload your results anyway because you don't want to wait until the deadline. So let's say you don't pass. Assuming that passing is 700, and let's say you get a 644, your score will be 644 out of 700. So I hope that makes some sense. Anyway, good luck on your GMetrix exams. And one last thing, you're not required to take the MOS in this course, but there is a special deal if you do take the MOS and pass it. Check the syllabus for details on that. Anyway, good luck and thanks for watching.